You probably heard Chrissy Teigen will be on With Love, Meghan Season 2, and the thing is, it's not being received so well on social media, or most places, except places like this. Now, I'll read this as a reaction, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pretty positive trying to sell the show. We shall see. And for the record, if you're not aware, the reason people don't like Chrissy is because she had a lot of weird tweets on Twitter at the time. Said stuff about kids, nudity, I don't know, just weird stuff. So it didn't sit well. Meghan Markle makes DIY crafts with Chrissy Teigen and prepares lobster for Jose Andreas in the trailer for Season 2 With Love, Meghan. I love the idea of spending time together and finding new ways to show people you care, Meghan says in the trailer. She does art projects with flower petals, throws pottery, and makes lots of jam, which she sells via her lifestyle brand as ever. Go check it out. Maybe pick up a bottle for 28 bucks. I heard it's not that great, but it's Meghan, so who doesn't want one? All right, pretty positive start. The 8-episode half-hour season features celebrity guests Christina Tossi, Claire Sim, Daniel Martin, David Chang, Heather Dork, Jamie Lynn Curran, blah, 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 blah. Haven't heard of any of them, but it features them. Go check it out. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm living under a rock, but I don't know these people. The series follows Meghan as she cooks meals and shares lifestyle tips with friends and domestic gurus, showing viewers attainable ways to spruce up their home lives. The series does not film Meghan's actual home, but rather a nearby farmhouse in Montecito, California. Explaining the decision to shoot elsewhere, Meghan said earlier this year, when people say, why don't you just film in your house? Well, I have kids coming home for their nap, and 80 people in the kitchen isn't really the childhood memory I'd want to leave for them. As if like shooting a show there is going to mess up their childhood memory. If anything, it would be probably like a interesting memory. Look at all those camera people at her house. That was a crazy time. No one's going to bother her kids. And I'm sure the place is probably big enough where they could take a nap anyway. I don't know. I've got kids. Doesn't mean I'm a genius with the situation, but it means I can imagine making it work. With Love, Meghan is produced by Meghan and Harry's Archwell Productions, which recently extended its deal with Netflix, as well as the Intellectual Property Corporation as part of a Sony Pictures Television. Details. What happened was they dropped their $1 million contract for a much, much, much lesser paying contract. We don't have a number, but the source says it's much, much smaller. And I believe the source in this case because that makes perfect sense. Obviously, they didn't generate $100 million for Netflix, so it got canceled. And that was it. They end it there. So like I said, Variety, for whatever reason, goes to bat for these people. Evan Rachel Wood, Amber Heard a lot of the time, Meghan Markle. You know, they write good about Johnny now, way after the fact, when he's doing only good things in new projects with famous people. But they also have to pump up these people who aren't really doing much except selling their name attached to some random bullshit. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to watch Season 2 with Love with Chrissy Teigen? Just kidding. I know you're not. All right, I'm rambling. See you next time.